Welcome back everyone, it's still the month of October and we are still in this little celebration of horror stuff, and now we're gonna dive into ClockTower Rewind. This is a re-release of ClockTower of the Super Nintendo, the first of the series, and it's been made by WayForward, thank you for us, I guess. They really wanted to go into this game, it feels. So let's not waste too much time and let's dive into this kind of interesting anomaly in the Super Nintendo library. Let's go. It was September when Jennifer and her friends, we were all raised in Granite Orphanage, received an offer to be adopted. This is how it all started. Laura, hurry up! It's going to be sundown before we get to the house. Miss Mary. What is it? The house we're going to live in from now on. Do you know what it's like? This is the 5th time since last night you've asked me that question. You don't need to worry. It's a very lovely house. I think we can see it from here. There it is. This house is so big. It really is. I can't believe this is only the main hall. I'm going to say hello to the owner of the house. You girls wait for me here. Take your time, Miss Mary. And here we are. We have instant control of the character, and this is basically a point and click game on a console like the Super Nintendo. Yeah, it feels a bit weird, but that's basically what it was. Hey Anne, I wonder what kind of person Mr. Barrows is. Right? Yeah. Well? What? The house is big. It makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes sense. Big houses can be creepy by default. I don't think I like it here. Lottie, you're such a worrywurth. Yeah, stop worrying yourself too much. What's the worst that can happen? See what else is over here. Hey, you should go check on her. Is Miss Mary okay? She's taking too long. Should I go check on her? Nah, it's fine. I'll do that. Yeah, let's go check for Miss Mary. Let's see where else she might have gone. He came from the main hall! Where Where is everybody? Hey, stop teasing me! And yes, now the game can actually begin. So these 4 girls have just been adopted by this woman called Miss Mary Barrows, and we basically got sent to live here in this house. And not long after coming here, the Miss Mary has disappeared, and now all the girls have disappeared too. So our job here is to try to figure out where the hell everyone is gone. We have a big house to explore, and well, this is a point and click. So just go and click away to your heart's content. Oh, damn! Yeah, the house is in a very big... it's held together with the duct tape and prayers, it seems. Now, it feels like it is a game that you can... It is a point and click game, so you can easily play with the mouse, but I am using a controller because... after getting all the endings in this game, I basically got used to it. This game has a lot of endings, kind of like 8 different endings. And in order to get the best ending, which is the S, the ending S, we have to basically get everyone above. It's locked. So yeah, the door's locked. This room doesn't seem to have anything else for us to explore. So now let's keep going. I'm gonna run everywhere because, as you can probably see right now, this game might be a tad slow for some. And we can see a portrait here of our main character, Jennifer. The U on the portrait it represents a level of energy. If it's blue, she's fine. If it goes from yellow to orange, up to red, yeah, that's bad news. Try to keep your energy level up as much as possible. And I'm gonna try and follow the route as straight as possible. The light is off. I wonder where the switch is. This must be the switch. Yeah, we got some light at least. There's a box over here. Let's see what it contains. It's empty, yeah. Let's see what also we can use around here. Like I said, I'm gonna try and go as quick as possible because I don't want this to last way too long. But I'm also gonna try to click on at least stuff that has a dialogue just to see as much everything that we can do around here and give you a little gist of the plot. What's this? So it's a photo with 2 babies and it's been destroyed. Interesting. This is the same perfume used by Miss Mary. You've obtained the perfume. Yeah, you press B and here we have our inventory. The perfume is gonna be useful for later, so don't skip on this. This is also our one of the first rooms that we can go to. Let's see here the bird in the cage. A parrot? And yeah, if we set him free, he's gonna start doing a lot of noise. And also, by the grateful ass that he is, he's gonna try to attack us. Now, there are a couple of things that we can do, but what we have to do here is try and click on the cloth on the bed, and then just wait, and the problem is solved. Yeah, the parrot will stay there in the cloth, under the cloth, and we can now use this room as a hiding spot. If we kept the parrot there, He was just gonna act like an asshole and basically tell the thing we were supposed to be hiding from where the hell we are. Now, I'm gonna do a bit of saving here so that I can just reload everything later. Because I want to show up at least some stuff. This is a room that we are supposed to ignore if we want to get to the S ending, but like I said, I want to show off some stuff. Now if we go and check on this in the bathroom and go for the bathtub, we see one of our friends. And yeah, Laura has been hanged by her wrist in the bathtub. And surprise, surprise! The main baddie of this game is gonna show up. This is the first jump scare that we get. And if we see this image, Laura is gonna be basically dead for us. This is basically how the game operates. If we see one of our friends death, they are gonna be gone forever, and there is a way to save one of them, and we have to basically follow a certain path in order to do so, and that involves ignoring that freaking bathroom. So now let's quit and restart the game, and this time we're just gonna ignore the bathroom and go straight to the foyer in the other side, and that's a nice... Well, this is how you make a freaking entrance. Damn! So yeah, Han is dead. And now we are still chased by this little guy here called Scissorman. Now, he is gonna be freaking relentlessly chasing us. He will stop at some point, but don't rely too much on him just decide to stop chasing you, because it's most likely not gonna happen. Now let's run into the bedroom here. Let's go under the bed. And since we took care of the parrot, now he will not go out looking for us. Otherwise the parrot will basically tell us where the hell we were, and he's gonna stab us with his scissors right through the mattress. So yeah, let's be very careful here. Now he's gone, we can continue. Now, if we press the Y button, we can sit down and recover a bit of energy. I recommend you do that as much as possible, just to keep your energy level up. If you wanna walk all over the place, yeah, this game is gonna take forever. So yeah, just run. Don't even try to walk because this game is slow enough as it is already. So now we have to look around. Let's go. I think it's we're gonna have to go upstairs. It's been a while since the last time I played it, so I'm trying to basically recall where do we need to go, because we need to get the key to get to the other wing. The key to the west wing of the house. And now there are a lot of doors, and most of them are locked. So now we need to see which one of them are open. This one is open. Nice. Now, let's look around over here. Yeah, she's gonna go all over boxes and stuff. It looks like a bird nest. It looks like a bird's nest. Let's try and look it more close. We interact with the box here. Jennifer is gonna push it on to where the bird nest is. And let's check it out. Let's see what's inside. What's this? The bird nest is filled with eggs and trash. There's a key. You found the key in the clutter. You got the west building key in your pocket. Yeah, so we got the west wing key for us. That's a nice thing to have. And let's see what's on this side of the room. This seems to be like a storage warehouse of some kind. Let's see if we can go on the other side. Yeah, she can't do this. I can't. It's too high to climb up. Yeah, I'm gonna assume a girl orphan of the age of probably 12 doesn't have that much upper body strength to just carry herself up from that position. It's very hard to do. Now let's see what's inside here. There are clothes in there. What? What's this? We've obtained a black robe. Of all the things. Now let's see what other things are interactable here. Just for the sake of some flavor text. Some broken dishes. It looks like it hasn't been used. Yeah, this is the speed that she goes when she walks. There's a rope. You've obtained the rope. Huh. Maybe it can be useful later. I don't need it. Let's see what's in this box. Nothing here. Yeah, let's just get what we need to do. There's pesticide inside. We've obtained the pesticide. Yes, so now that we have that, let's go check out the other rooms on this floor. I think this door is locked. So now we have to go back down here and let's see what else we can find. Oh, I am tired. Let's breathe a bit. Thank you. Yeah, this is gonna happen a lot, so be patient with the poor child. Going down. Yes. Honestly, I like the atmosphere of this game. If anything, it's really atmospheric. And it's really weird to see something like this coming out on a console like the Super Nintendo. And at the time, this came out like on the very tail end and just in Japan because it was 1995. Honestly, this was great to have. Now, we have two rooms over here. This room is already open, so let's go down here. On the other side over there's the garage. And here is the kitchen. Now, we have got the pesticide. Let's use it on this. I think it's supposed to be another fridge. Maybe a refrigerator, because there's a fridge here, so this is more like a freezer or stuff like that. We open it, we spray the pesticide and kill all the bugs inside. I can assume all this meat over here is rotten. And if you can see, there's like a nice implication of what that meat is from. Because I don't think animals have legs. Now we got the gold key, so nice. We can go on the other side of the... If we check on the fridge over here, there's ham we can get in the fridge. Maybe someone is hungry and we can use it. At this point, they're just gonna show off stuff just for the sake of it. You don't really need all the items that you can get in order to get to the best ending. Now let's go on the other side over here, just to show you more of the house. And yeah, now we are in the garage, as I said. There's a car here. We can get the car keys for this car that I think they're supposed to be like around here. And if we can get inside this car with the car keys and let it start, yeah, there's a key. It's a car key. So, yeah, you know what? Let's save the game. Let's just show it. Now let's go. A car key isn't inserted. Now let's select the car key and use it. I might be able to escape here with this car. But what about the other girls? Yeah, she will have remorse if you try to escape at the very first try. You basically have to insist. What should I do? If you just keep hammering the use button on the car. Yeah, she's just gonna start the engine, break out from the door, and basically just get out. This is probably the easiest ending that you can get. And yeah, the credits are just gonna start rolling like this. Oh my god. Yeah, I might as well just skip the credits and let it show you what happens later, because, yeah, might as well since we got here. There's no way to speed up. Oh, yeah, there's a button to speed up the credits, I forgot. So let's just go. Let's see why we are driving here. Uh-oh. There was someone on the back of the car. And we just died. This is basically the worst ending that we can get in this game. So yeah, I guess they were gonna show you some more than just the S ending. But yeah, once we get back in the next part, we're gonna continue where we left off. We're just gonna load up the save state and we can continue and see the rest of ClockTower Rewind. I am Markus, and I'll see you in the next video.